G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. We are at Lake Leak. It's about 4 or 5 degrees. It's really chilly. There's a heap of shacks here. There's only 4 powered sites. There's us plus one other van here, but it's a pretty cool spot. I'll swing the camera around, have a look at all these shacks. So we're only going to stay here the night and then we're going to head to Ross, which is meant to be a nice little town. We'll stay there for a few days. We'll have to go back to Hobart for a couple of days because we've got some appointments we need to go to in Hobart. And then I think we're heading to Lake, what's it called, Jared? Waiatina. There's a lake there, so we'll go there and check that out, and hopefully it's snowing up there because we're going to go and chase the snow. So yeah, fingers crossed for snow. I'm actually surprised it's not snowing now at Lake Leak. I reckon it would snow here a fair bit. Yeah, but I'm surprised it's not snowing now. And I'm hoping to see a wombat tonight. Apparently there is a few wombats around here. So we might be lucky enough to see a wombat. See how we go. The Lake Leak Inn Hotel's just up the road. So I think we're gonna head up there, have some lunch, have a few beers, see what it's like. Hopefully they've got a log fire going there. Don't know whether you can see or not, but right over that other side, there's a dude out there on a kayak. He must be keen because you wouldn't catch me out on the water in this weather. But I've seen him go out, he had a wetsuit and all on, so don't know if he's planning on going for a swim. But yeah, he wouldn't get me out there. That's where we are right there. So there's 4 powered sites, 25 bucks a night. There's no water. They do have toilets and showers, which is over here. I'll just swing the camera around. So there's toilets and showers over there. Big dog that just roams around, he lives up here. Got a dump point there. And there's the 4 sites here. So you got one on that side, one where that van is, one in between us, and then we're there. So yeah, nice spot. We've just pulled up at the Lake Leak Inn, so we're going to go in, might have some lunch and a couple of beers. Little beer garden out the front. Last week we was at Lake Leak. We left there and headed to Hobart. We had a couple of appointments we had to attend. While I was in Hobart, we come down with like a flu, head cold type thing. Not really sure what it was, so didn't get much filming done while I was down there. But we're on the mend, feeling better. Voice is still a bit croaky, so I apologise for that. But now, we're at Waiatina, staying at the Lakeside Caravan Park. We actually got here yesterday. It was freezing last night. When I woke up this morning, it was -3, but the caravan was nice and warm. The diesel heater was cranking. So today, I think we're going to jump in the car and head for a drive and check out Bronte's Lake. So we're going to head up there and see what that's all about. So this is the Lakeside Caravan Park. There's a fair few permanent vans here and a lot of like little cool humpies, which is pretty cool. There's no other caravans here on the powered site, it's only permanent, so I don't even think there's any other people here. But yeah, pretty cool spot. There's some really cool setups here. Really cool. Guys, check this out. How awesome is this? How crazy is that? The amount of water going through there is unbelievable. Here. So that is the runoff from Bronte Lagoon over across down into Bronte Lake. How crazy is it? It's pretty cool. How awesome would it be going down there in a canoe? Be pretty full on. We've just pulled into Brady's Lakes. You can camp here around the lake. Looks like a pretty cool lake actually. So today is a Wednesday and there's a fair few people up here camping, so I reckon weekends in trout fishing season would be a really popular spot. So this is the lake where that white water runs off from Brady's Lagoon over into this lake, which is Brady's Lake. So many shacks along here at Brady's Lakes. Pretty cool. Looks like some of this holiday shacks. Looks like other people live here full time. But yeah, pretty epic spot. Pretty cold, but pretty cool little spot. Bronte's Lake is massive. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. All the lakes up here have surprised me actually how big they are. I thought they was just like little dams, but yeah, they're massive. Pulled into the Tungatina power station. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tungatina. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Here's a bit of a info board about the power station. The power station is sitting right on the Knive River. We'll walk over and have a look at that. There it is, the Knive River. And here is the Tungatina power station. Can you see them pipes running down that hill up there? They're running down into the power station. The water running from them pipes down into the power station that powers the turbines, which generates the power, which I'm assuming is Hydro Tasmania. Don't take any of that as facts. That's just my understanding. I haven't done any real research. So yeah, don't take that as facts, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm not the type of person who does much research. You might have guessed that by now. That's what Jared told me anyway. So yeah, pretty interesting, pretty cool. Little day use area beside the power station. Got some toilets, barbecues in here. So on this side you got some tables there. Another table there. Barbecues. Right next to the power station on the Knive River. On the other side of the bridge, it looks like another part of the power station. You've got more pipes running down the hill up there into this power station here. I'm assuming it's a part of Tungatina power station. Think we might head back to the van now. There's a walking track around Lake Wayatina, so I think we might go for a walk around there, and tomorrow might go for a drive to Queenstown, either tomorrow, which is Thursday, or Friday. I'm not really sure yet. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens. So Jared's father actually worked for the Hydroelectric Commission for how long, Jared?
I think he worked for about 35 years in Queenstown and Hobart. What are you waiting for now?
Check out these water pipes, guys. This is going into Tarraleah Estate. Tarraleah, sorry, estate. But look how huge them pipes are.
So that power station was at down the bottom of the hill where the Knive River is. We're at the top now, and you can see the power station right down the bottom.
Here we go, Jared has some facts for you. He's reading the information board. So what is it, Jared?
So the Tarraleah power station and the Knive River are down the bottom, and the Tungatina power station is right next to it at the bottom as well. So there's, well, after World War II, development includes 3 power schemes with 10 power stations 16 dams and kilometres of canals, tunnels, pipelines, penstocks, high voltage transmission lines snake through formidable bush to cities and towns.
What a nice view from up here. I wish we had bought the drone with us. Would have been awesome flying the drone out over there. Not actually sure if you're allowed to fly drones here. Actually, there's no signs saying anything about drones, so yeah, I'm not actually sure, but it would have been pretty cool. Oh, I'm happy to be back in the car because it's chilly out there. Good morning. So we're going for a drive to Queenstown, which is about a 2-hour drive from Wayatina. Currently driving through Mount Arrowsmith, and the vibe is like a real Alaskan vibe, I think. But yeah, we're on our way to Queenstown and we'll go and check out Queenstown, see what that's all about. The camera probably doesn't do it justice, but the roads are so twisty and so windy. I apologise for my voice, I'm still trying to shake off this head cold, so my voice is probably a little bit croaky. But yeah, the roads are so windy and so twisty. We made it to Queenstown. The drive up here was pretty hairy. The roads are so twisty and windy up and down mountains, but I couldn't get much filming done on the way up because it was absolutely pissing down with rain. But the rain stopped now, so hopefully on the way back I'll get some filming done. But we've just come for a drive out to Lake Burberry. Well, this is it, Lake Burberry. So we drove through the town centre of Queenstown. It was a nice little town. We're going to go back into town and have some lunch there, so might go for a walk if the rain holds off and show you around Queenstown. Check that old place out. Check out the Paragon Theatre, the old movie theatre. The movie theatre is actually still going. They have short films on from 4 PM to 5 PM. It's pretty cool, pretty old building. We'll just go for a walk up the main street and have a look. West Coast Wilderness Railway. That's the map of the line there. Must be able to go on train rides, yeah?
Yeah, to Strawn.
Oh, so you get on here and then go for a train ride to Strawn.
So I think there's one at 10 AM and 2:30 PM.
What's that? Mountain bike trails, is it, Jared?
Yeah. So mountains, not molehills.
Yes, they must have mountain bike trails up here somewhere, which is pretty cool. been brought to my attention that I say pretty cool a lot. I don't even realise I'm saying it, so I'm trying to work on that, but I just can't seem to be able to help myself.
So this is where they turn the train around.
Oh, so it drives onto there,
Turns it around and goes back the other way.
and that spins around, which turns the train around so it can go back down the track the right way. I know there's a real vibe about this town. What do you reckon, Jared?
Yeah, it's a good little town. It used to be a lot better years ago when there was a lot more people and the mining was a lot more happening, but not much mining happens anymore.
No, it's
Still mining, but not as much.
got a real cool vibe to it. There is a lot of hotels in Queenstown. There's a hotel there, another hotel directly across the road, another one just up there, straight across from this one. Seems to be every corner there's a hotel. Check that out, absolutely pissing down. Wanted to go for a walk and show you all around a little bit more, but the rain's here and it looks like it's set in. So we went to the pub and had lunch. It's still raining here in Queenstown, so now we're heading back to Waiatina. I'll try to film a little bit on the way down. Hopefully the rain eases off a bit, but yeah. The camera probably doesn't do justice just how windy these roads are. And then you got that massive drop down there, which is straight down. Crazy, crazy. Check out that waterfall. Around that mountain now, there's a walking track that goes all the way out over there to look out of that waterfall. How cool is that? So that waterfall was called Horsetail Falls. It's raining, so I've got to be quick, but before you drive up into the mountains to go to Queenstown, there's this little town. I guess you could call it a town, there's not much here. But check this out, it's an old pub and they've built a cafe beside it. Looks like the pub's abandoned, but have a look. How eerie is that? Stripped completely bare inside. And then you got Linda Cafe just there. I'm back in the car out of the rain, but how cool was that? It was awesome. Had a real eerie feeling about it. I don't know, I reckon it could be haunted. But yeah, it was awesome. Definitely worth checking out. How nice is this scenery? Just keeps getting better and better. Rain tonight, so Jared's setting up the awning. It's not meant to be windy, so hopefully it doesn't get blown away. It should be all good. Got the tie downs on. But yeah, let's jump in the car and go for a drive. We're staying here until Monday, and then I think we're going to head to Mount Field, was it?
Left of Field Caravan Park.
Left of Field Caravan Park, and
which is at Mount Field.
Yeah. So I think we'll head there. We had a look at the caravan park online. Looks pretty cool. I think, what did you say, they had a bar there?
Yeah, a bar. So they're licensed for outdoor bar. Yeah, it should be good. Open fire.
Yeah, sounds good. So I think we'll head there Monday. Not sure how long we'll stay there for. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens. It's unreal how many log trucks you see on the road over here in Tassie. It can be a bit sketchy with the log trucks passing you on these skinny roads, but I suppose Tasmanians are used to driving on these roads. But Yeah, when you got a log truck coming towards you and you got a big drop off on the side of you. So on our way to Ooze to go to IGA, we thought we'd keep going and come and have a look at Meadowbank Dam. We're at a 24-hour rest stop. I think it's is it 24 hour?
I think it's 24, it might be longer.
And it's right on the Meadowbank Dams. Oh,
that spot there would be good.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll swing the camera around and give you a look. So there's a camping spot right there. Then you got the dam out over there, which is pretty cool. You can actually camp down the bottom as well. Go down this road, and there's some more camping areas down the bottom. Down over there on that flat bit, you can go down there. It looks pretty marshy down there though. So it wouldn't take a big van down, but if you had a camper trailer or something like that, be a nice spot down there as well. This is the camping area up the top. Or a little hut area here, guess you'd call it. Got a table in here. What do you got over there, Jared?
Well, someone's left some beers, some
Full?
DVDs. Yeah, full. DVDs, books. Yeah, so if you was thirsty, they might be a bit warm, but yeah. Some Bogues Triple XL.
Carlton Dry. Books, DVDs. There's some toilets over here. I'm not sure if they're showers. I'll walk over and have a look. No showers, but there is flush and toilets here.
Come on. Winston. Come on.
Another question that we get asked a lot is, do we have any regrets about living the lifestyle that we live? Packing up our whole lives and hitting the road and travelling full time, living on the road. I don't have any regrets at all. I think it's the best decision I've ever made. I love the lifestyle. It's for me. I cannot see myself going back anytime soon, back to a normal life living in a house. What do you think, Jared? Any regrets?
No regrets whatsoever. I think it's fantastic.
Anything you miss about living in a house?
No, not really.
Gardening, mowing the lawns?
No, I don't miss it at all.
It's a great lifestyle, and if you really want to do it, just get out there and chase your dreams and do it, make it happen. It's amazing how many older people that you meet and talk to on the road, that, you know, in the 65, 70 that are retired and just started travelling. They all wish that they'd done it when they was younger. So yeah, someone said to me the other day, they love the lifestyle, and when the grass gets too long, they don't have to mow it, they just pack up and move. We're just coming into Ooze now. There's not much here, pretty much IGA, a pub, and a takeaway shop, and some houses. I think we're going to head back to the van now. We've got a fair bit of washing that we've got to get done. So we'll go back, do that, then we might head up to the Waitina Tavern. It's sort of like a tavern, it's sort of like a general store all in one type thing.
Fuel station.
So yeah, we might head there, have a beer and see what it's like. What do you reckon?
Yeah, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah, the joys of living on the road. You're limited to the amount of clothes you can carry, but that's all good. You just got to keep doing washing. Spend a fair bit of money on washing machines and dryers, but that's all good. It's part of the life. It's just got to be done. Well, I guess I'm gate boy then, yeah?
Yeah, I can't drive and push the button at the same time.
It's called multitasking, Jared.
Yeah.
Go and open the gate. So I'm not really sure what the go is there. You got to walk around the other side and press the button, open the gate, so it's not going to stop people from coming into the park. So yeah, not really sure. While here, I'll walk around and we'll have a look around the park. Heaps of sites over here. So over the camp kitchen, you've got a fire pot. Nice little outdoor area. Pretty cool camp kitchen. Got a wood-fired pizza oven that you can use. You have to go and see Mark to get some wood and instructions on how to use it. Yeah, pretty cool camp kitchen. There's plenty of non-powered campsites available. There is a fair few powered sites as well. I think we paid $38 a night for power and water, which isn't too bad.
What a beautiful morning. We've just left Wayatina and we're headed to Mount Field. Pumped to get to Mount Field and check that out. Apparently there's some pretty cool waterfalls around there. But I think that's a wrap for this week. Stay tuned for next week to see what Mount Field's all about. We appreciate all the support, guys. If you haven't done it yet, please like this video and please subscribe. It goes a long way in helping us out to grow our channel. We really appreciate the support. So from myself, Jared, thanks for watching. See you next week. And Winston, who's asleep in the back. That's all he does when he's in the car, sleeps. We'll catch us all next week. Cheers and thanks for the support, guys. Muchly appreciated.